we know what we are doing. You know? We have many partners. I will give you an example. We've had the challenge of COVID before. We now have the issue of Ebola. But I want to assure this nation that the government of Kenya has made adequate arrangements. We have deployed every arsenal that we have to make sure that we protect Kenya, that we deal with the challenge. We have made preparations for isolation units, for surveillance, for treatment. In 23 counties, we have activated different mechanisms, and different hospitals have been already set up to make sure that if there was a case of Ebola in Kenya, we would know what to do with it. As I talk to the country this evening, we are screening every day any visitor who comes to Kenya. All our borders are on high alert. All our borders, land borders, air borders are already activated. There is surveillance, there is screening. On average, we screen close to 3,000 people every day who either come to Kenya or are in transit, to make sure that those who show symptoms, we quarantine them, we isolate them, test them. Fortunately for our country, not a single person tested has tested positive for Ebola. And I want to ask leaders and citizens who have any doubt on the level of preparedness by the government of Kenya, that they should not have any such doubt. Our partnership with our friends, the American government, is a partnership that is mutually beneficial to us and to them. When President Trump asked the government of Kenya to support them by having a center in Laikipia Air Base, I gave the okay, because it was an agreement and a partnership with friends who have worked with Kenya for 30, 40 years. The American government has supported us. They have deployed huge resources in Kenya to work with us on HIV/AIDS, to work with us on other diseases. They worked with us on Ebola. In fact, KEMRI was one of the institutions that worked on research on the vaccines for COVID, because we have a solid partnership with America and other partners. So the facility that is at Laikipia Air Base is not a facility different from all the other facilities that we have across Kenya. We have 23 other facilities set up in Kenyatta Hospital, in the police hospital in Nairobi, in Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital in Eldoret, in Kenyatta Hospital in Thika, in Alupe Hospital in Busia, and in many other areas. And these facilities are meant to make sure that there is proper screening, and if there is any positive identification of people who have Ebola, then immediately they are isolated, they are treated so that we avoid any spread of the disease. So I want to ask those who are questioning our preparedness or our preparing to make sure that we deal with a challenge if ever it gets to our country. What are they telling us? They are telling us we should not prepare.